Chapter 15. Holy crud! Well, that can't be good. Not that everybody being murdered by a killer fungus is good either, but still. Shivers roll through me, non-stop, chilling all my skin, muscles, and bones. So what was it, I ask? What killed them all? Pete stretches his neck as he adjusts his glasses slightly. Well, I don't know, to be honest. What? How could you not know? I thought you had a pretty good idea. He shrugs. I was just trying to be optimistic. I mean, at least we now know what didn't kill them, right? Yeah, true. Hey, do you know what? I think I know something else that didn't kill them, too. What's that? He leans forward in his seat, eyes widening. Super stretchy, multicolored gummy worms. His eyes return to normal size as he leans back. Ho ho, you know what I mean, Sandy. No, not really. What I want to know is who or what murdered all those godforsaken people out there. Ark, seriously? Why can't we just know? Pete's facial features droop as he looks down at the keyboard. Yeah, me too. But there might be no way to figure that out. Like I said, I've looked through practically all of this computer's hard drive and emails and didn't find anything. And this is obviously an extremely bizarre situation. What murdered those people? It might be something totally unique and unexpected. Gee, thanks, Pete. Real helpful. And that makes me feel so much better. Anyway, he says, when it comes to the police and all the black helicopters toasting the whole park, that must have all been part of the emergency protocol in place to stop the spread of the fungus at all costs. We, must have set off some kind of an alarm that mandates they do that when we first entered this place. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense. Nothing was supposed to come or go while the scientists were creating Super E, I guess. Just to be totally on the safe side. Yeah, I guess. It does make sense. With such a potentially insanely hazardous substance down here, Magnum Health and the government had to go through the most extreme measures possible to keep it at bay and the rest of the world safe. So, he says, that's it, for now anyway. Oh well, thanks for letting me know, I guess. Seriously, I'm glad he did all that research, but it was definitely not exactly what I wanted to hear. My stomach gurgles loudly, and I put a hand on it. Oh man, I have to admit, I'm absolutely starving and parched. Yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry myself. And you know what the good news is? This facility has a room with a teleportation chamber in it that can teleport us to the closest subway. Not that I'm thrilled about stepping outside this office again, since we still don't know what actually killed everyone down here, but food definitely sounds pretty darn good right about now. Pete chuckles. Such a nice and light sound after such a grim conversation. Never mind the last couple hours either. No, I found a map of the facility on Dr. Khan's computer, and turns out there's a cafeteria nearby. And based on the layout, it's so big I wouldn't be surprised if it's got a few refrigerators and freezers, and maybe even vending machines. I'm thinking there might actually be a chance there's some food and water left over we'd actually be able to have after all these years. I can feel a huge smile spreading across my face. Awesome. Let's go check it out and get ourselves a meal then. He climbs to his feet and gestures toward the office door. After you, sis.